So again, we cannot do this without you. We're all in this together. It's a partnership. And whenever you have information, it's so important for you to relay that information to us so we can work together collaboratively to make our community safe. As the warmer weather does approach, I know myself and with the Director of Public Safety and the Mayor's Administration, we have identified a source of funding to increase patrols, specifically foot patrols and bicycle patrols. So as the weather begins to break a little bit more, I thought spring was already here, we will have, or you will see, increase in police officers in your neighborhoods, mostly on bicycles. We think that's a great way to interact with the neighbors, and it also gives them ability to cover more ground, so to speak, and get around a little bit more. So that's another type enforcement and safety initiative that you'll see going forward. I really wanted to open this up to some questions from the community. Again, I know you guys may have specific questions. There are many questions that we cannot answer about the case itself. And that's simply to, I'm sure you've heard us say, to protect the integrity of the case. There's just some information that we don't want public. So there's only the police know that information, and the person responsible knows that information, and that's it. And that's how we identify who may be involved. So again, we will take questions and answer as best we can, but if it's involving the case, you probably will not get much more information than what's already been out there. So we open up for questions.
Just one moment before we start. Steve Casey just walked in, and Councilman Beauchamp. Thank you for coming. I did forget that at 11:25, to make this event move along, we're gonna have a moment of silence for Constance Gauthier. So at that time, that'll be conclusion of the meeting, and we'll be around for questions after. And so if somebody wants to stick around and sign up for Code Red. So as best as we can, when the questions are asked, we'll see who can answer the questions the best, whatever we think at that time. So if I'm not forgetting anything else, are we ready for questions? Okay. And like the acting chief said, this is an opportunity to voice your concerns, how we can protect you better as the police department, as administration. So don't be afraid to ask any questions. So does anybody have a question? Yes.
First, I just want to know how Code Red's going to work.
I'm going to let Director. You want to?